It all kicked off like the week after St. Patrick's Day.
10 years of transformation happened in that month.
I think we were frightened frightened as what we were going to have to face at work, what people were going to have to go through.
We felt that we are fighting an endless battle, and we felt that we're not going to finish this year.
I really had to knuckle down and be like, right, I know I'm 20 and I love my social life, but I did have to stop because these, like, all my people that are important to me, they come first.
I think we've seen some of the extremes of people, both in the hospital, both the great and the good and the horrendous experiences.
Yeah, it was probably terrifying for the residents because we had to wear all the masks and all the full aprons and PPE and everything, and it was probably hard for them to recognise the faces of people that care for them.
One of my nursing colleagues spent the whole night in singing songs to somebody who was dying on his own, you know, and like that's just incredible and so important.
It was tough with the window visits and seeing the residents upset, and especially their family members, that those days were extremely tough to go home. That I wanted to hug my mum so much that it was just at one stage it was come here, like even air hug if we can. Like.
Because I'm from Romania, it's been hard and heartbreaking knowing that I can't actually go home and visit my family this year.
I have a new nephew that I've only seen 3 times and he's like walking now, and that like sort of yeah, I'd love to see him. But again, I don't know if I'll be able to give him a cuddle. Like, I'm not sure that's something that I'd be okay with, knowing what I do in here.
We all became a family because, we didn't talk much when we went home maybe, but we talked about stuff that was happening here in the hospital.
I think personally I'm going to carry that sadness, that sorrow for all the suffering and the grief and the isolation that people felt, especially during wave 1. I think I'm going to carry that in some part of my heart for the rest of my life, and I think everybody else who cared for people during that will too.